Hello everybody, welcome to Sensual Sense. I'm your host Al, and today we're going to be talking about Tygar inspired by fragrances. Yes, we're going to be doing a collection of 5 inspired fragrances from the fragrance, one of my favorite fragrances, Tygar. Bulgari's Tygar. So, these ones in front of me now, don't be misled. They're not in any order or anything like that. I just put them out here just like that, and we're going to go through each one. Obviously, they all smell like the same thing. They're all going to have grapefruit in the top, ginger in the mid, and they're going to have ambroxan and patchouli in the base. So they're going to have all the general equipment that Tygar gives you. But which one is going to be the best? Now, I have worn all these over time, and I do have a favourite, obviously, because it lasts a long time and it performs well. Which one is it? That's what I'm here to show you. Look, quickly, we're going to go through which is the best sprayer. Okay? Now, this one is Lambra, I think it is, by Grandeur Elite, right? This one is pretty good, and this one is pretty good. So they are the standout. The rest are, they're decent. They're decent sprayers. None of these have pressurized atomizers or anything like that. It's just, look, they obviously spray a bit nicer, but there's nothing in them really in relation to the sprayer. In relation to the scent, well, this was a stupid video to do. Okay, look. The best one, anyways, is this one. This is my favorite, so it is the Gulf Orchid Majesty. So the reason why that is my favorite is simply because it performs like none of the others. We're talking there. This one here now, the Rubraka. What is this called now? Rubraka Theorem. All right, so that is probably the most detached from it, right? But it actually performs pretty decent, and it's a nice smell. It's a nice smelling fragrance. It's slightly probably, it's a little bit less of the ginger, a bit more of the grapefruit. I find that the Tarati, right? I had actually put the Tarati second. So still, it's a fine fragrance, and that's only around 20 quid. This one now was actually a little bit less than 20 quid. I think this one was around about 18 or 19. And yeah, it's not a one-to-one. Whereas if this one is, let's say 65, 70%, this one is only just touching over 70. So that's the Ambra by Grandeur Elite. This one here now is where it starts to get interesting. This is North Stag Oon, and this one is very much in the Tygar vein, so it is. This one has all the notes that you want, so it does. You get the grapefruit, you get the ambers, you get the ambroxan, so you do, and the patchouli, you get them all. Where this one falls down a little bit is the 6 to 7 hour longevity. It's still very good. Like 6 hours on a fresh fragrance like that. That one now when I got it was 30 something quid. I don't know what it is now. I've had this one for absolute ages, eons. But it is very close to the Tarati Blue by Afnan. The Tarati Blue just has a bit more performance. Just a bit more performance. You probably definitely get the 7 hours out of this. So you do. The Tarati Blue has it has everything actually. It does. It is that bit closer. Where you have this one now, 75 to 80. Like I don't want to say this is 93%. No, forget about that. 75 to 80%. You know, it's good. It's good, but it's not great, you know, but it's good. It is solid. Like if you can't get these two, this is the best you can get. It's 100% solid, so it is. And this is where we come. So we have the 7, possibly 8 hours. Don't be a sissy sprayer with it now. You know, give it good old, give it a wask. It's such a fresh fragrance now that, you know, it'll stand up the test of time, so it will. But yeah, Tarati definitely comes second. It's probably about 80%. You know, there's very little between these two. But Tarati does smell a slight bit more like Tygar than the North Dragoon. But, as I say to you, they're still two very good fragrances. This one now, I think it gets to about 90%. You know, there is a definite difference, and the difference is a lot of the time it's quality. I get 8 hours out of this, you know, so this one has the longevity that I would expect. And it is stuff, it is unreal. Like I have no reason why Tygar is one of my favorites, but it just is. I did an original video of this now. I have the other one, the Legacy. I don't know if I did the two of them together in the same video. I said that this one was a 9 because it is as close to Tygar as I think anybody's going to get. You know, 90% is as close as you're going to get. Like, there's so much quality in Tygar that, you know, if I had 350 quid, 400 quid, whatever it is, lying around, if I had money burning in my pocket, it'd be probably one of the first fragrances I'd buy. But this one will definitely scratch that itch. Look, folks, I hope this has been helpful to you. Like, don't be like me. You don't need to be buying every kind of version of a clone fragrance that comes out, because the only thing is all the companies are coming out with their versions of a fragrance, and if it's a popular fragrance or if it does well, every other company is going to follow suit and try and better it. This is one of the latest ones to come out, and it is the best. This was one of the earliest to come out. It's still one of the best. Like, if you can get this for a cheap price, get it, because this is 40 to 50 quid. And if you can get this for a cheap price, get it. Like, as I say, the Rue Barocca there was 20 quid. I think this one was slightly cheaper. This is still a very good fragrance. It might lack a little bit in performance, but if you only want something for 4 or 5 hours, this is perfect. This will get you close enough. It'll get you smelling like it. And anything that smells like Tygar has you smelling amazing. It is a fabulous fragrance. Fabulous. So, that's my take. I rank that number 1. I rank this number 2, this number 3, this number 4, this number 5. So that is the top 5 of my Tygar fragrances. And look, I go to this one, I probably don't go to this one. There's too much similar between the North Stag and the Afnan, but there's enough of a difference for me to go to this. That's my second bottle of that. I only have this recently now. I haven't used an awful lot of it, but I've still used enough of it, so I have. Look, that's my take on the Tygar DNA. You know, if you found this useful, you know, if you have a favourite among them, one, whether it's one that I talked about, or maybe if there's another one that I haven't mentioned that you might think is better than this, mention it in the comments. You know, I might get to check it out at some point. As I say, I'm always looking for the perfect Tygar clone. When I got my nose on this, it smelled so good, but I don't think it's going to come. I don't think we're going to get perfection, unfortunately. But I am quite happy to get as close as possible. So, anyways. And look, if you like the video, please hit the like button, and also please subscribe to the channel. For more videos like this, I'm your host, Al, and you've been with Sensual Sense. To the next video. Take care.